It helps those guys.
Point in Kevin's career, he's all about that ring.
And the basket by Olynyk. And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls.
Collison kicks to Durant. No good. Now Boston takes it the other way.
And we've seen them come out and be much more active defensively this half.
Turner down low. Olynyk can't hit.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting.
Outside Thomas. Boston, no good that time either. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. The dish now to Collison. He kicks to Adams. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Kiwi Steven Adams, one of the toughest players down on the block.
And Kevin Adams is not afraid to get under somebody's skin. He's pretty strong defensively, too.
And, you know, guys, that's one of the things I like about Adams. I mean, he'll draw the ire of opposing players just because of how he approaches the game.
He's off on the first.
Yeah, and guys, Adams doesn't want to be known as a dirty player. I mean, I think he feels he plays aggressive and he hustles, and that sometimes rubs players the wrong way.
That one drops. He ties it up. Well, it was a season last year of heartbreak and change for the Thunder, narrowly missing the playoffs as the Pelicans beat them out for that 8th position.
Yeah, and they were teetering back and forth on that 8th spot for most of the year. Ultimately, they just couldn't hold on to that final playoff spot.
Raiders against Thomas. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Olynyk. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
There's Thomas with the 3. Basket is good, the assist from Johnson. And that's 11 points for Isaiah Thomas.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Outside Durant. Lets it go from the wing. The shot misses. Good D by Thomas. Fires from deep. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Celtic. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Boston leading by 3. And Oklahoma City looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Payne out there with Roberson. And it's Cantor in at the center, locking down the middle. Oklahoma City on D. Outside Brent. Kickoff in midair. It's field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Thunder.
Just a great battle these two teams are waging here today.
Boy, it sure is, and I'm getting the sense that this game could end up being decided by just 1 or 2 plays down the stretch.
Yeah, the drive to the bucket was great, but the finger roll was even better.
There's a screen by Cantor. Ibaka with a screen on Turner. Payne dishes to Ibaka. Kicks to Roberson. Now here's Payne. Turner covering. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Celtics with the lead. Bradley drives in. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul. Tyler Zeller's checked in for Johnson.
Tyler Zeller.
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. And Bradley gets it to go. Thunder trailing by 4. Here's Roberson. Payne kicks to Roberson. Dishes to Cantor. Pass to Payne. There's a screen. He feeds it to Durant. Clock at 4. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Turner.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
The pass to Ibaka. To the wing on the left. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Durant, the pass to Cantor. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Turner. Sullinger outside. Excellent D from Cantor.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Roberson dishes to Durant. Ibaka with the screen on Turner. Clock at 6. Up off the screen. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Serge Ibaka. We all know about Durant's injury last season. Strange because he was the model of health pretty much before that.
He really was. I mean, just rarely missed extended time. And factoring he, along with Westbrook, two guys who had been really the model of durability. Health is something he nor the fans will ever take for granted again.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, guys. Well, Brad Stevens had some advice for the team over that last break. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
They grab their own miss, and it's blocked. Pushing it up. To tie it up. The rebound by the Celtics. Sullinger's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
You know, a quick note about Kevin Durant and his ability to stay on the floor. Prior to last season, he played in 97% of all games that he could have. That's high-level durability there.
Thunder trailing by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Left side, Ibaka. Uncovered. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And thinking about how much Durant has played, that 97% of games played is for international play and playoffs. That's an incredible amount of...
And here's the break. No luck. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Payne kicks to Durant.
2 minutes to play in the quarter.
The feed to Cantor. Lets it go from 14. And he hits the jumper for 2. Cantor's got the game tied up here for the Thunder. The Celtics have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the 3rd. Pretty cold down the stretch. Turner up top. To the paint. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
That's his second personal. At the line for the Celtics, Jared Sullinger.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. Boston making some changes. Jay Crowder's checked in for Zeller. And Thomas subbed in for Evan Turner. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. It's Durant with the drive that gives them the lead. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And stolen by Thomas. Here's Bradley. Trips down the breakaway slam.
Oh, man, what a turnaround. Sensational play on D, and then the rapid-fire run to the basket.
Craig, they didn't wait around, did they? They went right for the throat.
Guys, this is crunch time now. When you got a chance to capitalize on the turnover, You've got to take it and make it.
And so here is Oklahoma City. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Kane kicks to Roberson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Roberson's got the lead up to 2 now for Oklahoma City.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Durant attacking. Rebound Boston.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Thomas passes to Smart. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Cantor dishes to Durant. It's good from beyond the arc.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
First personal foul. At the line for the Celtics, Jared Sullinger.
Well, Sullinger has been great. 8 rebounds and a steal. He's getting it done, making plays by setting up his teammates and grabbing some nice boards, too.
And also, how about the intangibles? All the little things that he's done. That's also really important.
Here's Roberson. Nice open look, but it's no good. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The 3 from Thomas. They get the rebound. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making them.
Crit on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's exactly how you close the game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. 11 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
You know what? It isn't over yet. A quick score and a foul?
And perhaps a few missed free throws, and they're right back in it. So it all has to happen fast, but it could happen.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul, 3rd team foul. Shooting for Boston. And this is
and no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They trail by 5. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bradley. Boston again missing, but they'll get another chance. Offline with his 3. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And, Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, during that second half, we heard Coach calling for you to personally take over, saying, quote, it's KD time. How does that change your approach?
Well, I know I got to be aggressive, no matter if I'm making shots or missing them. I was trying to find my teammates and, be a decoy out there. So guys are making shots for us, and, we played great defense at the end.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew. Thanking you for tuning in. Now time to send you over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant. He made all the key plays every step of the way. They depend on him to deliver these sorts of performances, and he helped carry his team tonight.
This was vintage Kevin Durant we saw tonight, fellas. Just tearing it up. He's got the most diverse set of skills out there from an offensive standpoint. There isn't anything he can't do. And defensively, he can do it as well. It's almost impossible to count all the ways Kevin Durant helps his team.
Well, his shooting percentage up there in the high 50s speaks to how smart his shot selection was. It was really an intelligent game he played, plain and simple. It's all about protecting each possession, and he set the example for them with his excellent decision-making.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.
Let's take them back.
Yeah, 94. As the preacher takes the pulpit, fix your coat, prepare for 40 below spit. 7 days of heaven's ways and hang-ups. Chris and Ryan again, and we wishing anybody who isn't wishing us well bankrupt. A L and whatever else ain't up. If I'm still caught up in all the still calling my expendables, cause it's hard to believe I can fit all of them boys in one. I call it the seesaw syndrome. Maybe you make a mistake, you lose. And this is for the real hip-hop, so it never ever ever ask me am I here to